Well, well, well. We're right on time. Hello, hello, we're live. It is Monday. But not just any Monday. We have a very special stream. Because I didn't really know what I was going to do until shortly before the stream. If you've read the title, you know we will be entering the third dimension shortly. Let me adjust my camera real quick. That's probably fine. That's probably good enough. It's not quite centered. Well, it's maybe more or less centered. I need a better setup for when I switch between like streaming in the chair versus standing up to play golf. In parentheses, virtual. Only teaching 2D motion. Well, we're going to be dealing with a whole new playing field. Like I said, I wasn't really sure. Let me just turn that down a little bit. What we were going to be doing today. And let me tell you why. So currently, there is an order, an outstanding order that I have for a game that has yet to release. That game being the new Zelda, what's it called? Echoes of Wisdom? Maybe? Anyway, it comes out this week, I believe. I think it comes out on Thursday? But I'm not sure when my copy will actually arrive. I bought it straight from Nintendo so that I could get some like Splatoon merch and also have free shipping on it. It says it's preparing to ship, so I have no idea when this copy is actually going to arrive. The game comes out, like I said, the 26th on Thursday. Hopefully, we'll be able to stream the game then. But that's the dilemma that I have, is that I'm not sure if I want to start up something that's going to take a lot of time, and like a heavy story game, or something that's going to eat up a lot of like... I basically didn't want to start like a new game and then just drop it whenever Echoes of Wisdom comes out. But then I remembered there is a new, to me, but like relatively new, Celeste game that came out this year. It's pretty short. I imagine we'll be able to beat it in this one stream. We might actually have too much time left over, so we'll see how long it takes. But before we get into that, let's get started with our duels. What do you think? Is it going to switch and show me this window? It is! Wow, it actually worked for once. Okay, this looks like Doom 2. Nope. 2. it is Doom 2. That is true, although the catalog, it switches on Thursday. So, yeah, it switches like 1 in the morning Thursday. I'll have to we'll fit the catalog in there. Look, we may I mean, I guess it depends on when the copy arrives. Like if it comes on Thursday, we'll play it on Thursday. And then maybe we'll start Friday stream with some Switch Sports. We'll see. I really have no idea if this copy is going to come this week or like 2 weeks from now. I got it straight from Nintendo. So who knows? Welcome on in, Emmett. Get Doom 2. Would you believe me if I told you I've never played a Doom game? Probably. What is this? Is this gonna be Moss? Nope. Fable. I don't think so. Bug Fables? Nope. Got robots. It's an adventure game on the computer. Is this Bug... What's it called? Bug Snacks? Nope. Man, this looks kind of familiar. Risk of Rain 2? I don't know. Oh, this is older, isn't it? You've seen the terrible Doom movie that had The Rock in it. That's a good question. That movie, oh, that's 2005. So I was like 4. You know what is this? No, hold on. Me when I forget how to type. Yeah, I have no idea what this is. Trying. Oh, what the hell is this? It looks so familiar. This guy in particular. It is a platformer. Damn. Oh, who is this guy? What game are you from, man? I was born in 01. Just occurred to you that you're the same age as your cousin? Good for them. I have no idea. It looks so familiar, though. Did I put in Fable? Enslaved! This game, I've never played it, but I do vaguely recall it being a game that I've seen before. There we go, specs. Let's put in Bug Snacks. Later than 2020, single player, not first person. Maybe indie, adventure, or puzzle. Maybe action, comedy, or mystery. Maybe any platform. Give me a PS4 game that's single player. Give me a Stray. That's a good guess. Gives us third person Unreal Engine. Not mystery or sci-fi. So comedy, action, indie, adventure. 2023 or 2024. Single player Unreal Engine, third person. It's an interesting combination. True story, you're the person that first told your cousin about 9/11. Prof, have you heard about 9/11? No, what's that? That's a wild thing. To, like, describe to somebody who I assume is, like, fairly cognizant, but just blissfully unaware of 9/11. (2023, 2024). There's a lot of games that it could be. I'm gonna hit you with the Lies of P, which I don't think is Unreal. Oh, it is Unreal Engine. I thought it was not. It totally is. Okay. Adventure RPG, horror, action, open world. I'm gonna say it's probably action. Probably action adventure, maybe indie. Single player 2023 Unreal Engine third person. Hold on. I would say they almost got me. I almost said Alan Wake. But that's mystery, isn't it? And is Alan Wake third person? I don't know. Unreal Engine's interesting because it tends to rule out a lot of the like specialty like PS4 Sony exclusives like God of War, Dark Souls, Elden Ring, that type of thing. Although Elden Ring is excluded for a variety of reasons. I don't think it's Unreal Engine. I'm pretty sure. 2023. It was only last year. Can't remember if Helldivers came out this year or the last. Helldivers was this year, right? It's also multiplayer, so it can't be Helldivers. Is Unreal Engine only PC? No, it is not. I'd say most game engines, unless they're like very specific to a like a game or a studio, tend to be like anything, especially the like box engines like Unreal and what's the other one? I mean, there's a lot of like stock engines that are typically used for a lot of things. Unity is what I was thinking of, yeah. But like, I think even the specialty, like, I don't think there's, I'm not a game developer, but I don't think there's anything specific to engines that like prevent them from being used on other platforms, at least now. Like, I think if you're developing one platform, it doesn't like preclude you from porting it to a different one. Even I said the same thing in fewer words. It could be a horror game. You know what? That's a really good point. Could this be RE Remake? RE4? Resident Evil 4? Nope, because it's the RE engine. That's right. That's right. Man, we need more info. I'd like to know if it's a shooter. Although I don't even think there's really a shooter. You know what? Let's throw an Alan Wake. That didn't really help. Alright, clue me. Historical action drama. Historical action drama. In 2023? Ghost of Tsushima was 2022 at the latest, I think. Action historical drama. Ugh. Are there guns? That's also third person. You know, oh, this is tough. World War II games? I don't think... I don't think so. Helldivers is like sci-fi future. It's also multiplayer. That's a thing that I think for most like war games, they tend to be multiplayer. Even if it's just like co-op. And quite often first person. Historical drama. Ugh. Is there an Assassin's Creed game that came out recently? Let me just check for Ubisoft. We didn't guess Ubisoft. I have no idea what the newest one was. At all. Was it Odyssey? Sure. Okay. Well, that kind of gives us information. PC, PS4, Xbox One, PS5, Xbox Series X and S. Okay. We're so close, man. It's not Ghost of Tsushima. But it is an RPG hack and slash beat 'em up adventure game. That was 2020. What the heck am I thinking of, man? This sucks. We know like everything. And we still have no idea. This is gonna be like... Man, I don't actually know. I have like no idea what this could be. It's Neo 2. I don't know, man. I just have no idea what this would be. I give up. That's devious, man. That's... I mean, look. You're not wrong. unfortunate. I don't know if, yeah, I don't think I would have been able to pull this, but it fit all the categories in a way that I would not have guessed. Man. Although I probably should have. Alright. Chip, bed, rough, patch, rocky, stitch, parallel, uneven, rugged, south, amusement, plot, national, parcel, scratchy, bumpy. We're 3 out of 4. We're 4 out of 4. Give me cartoon characters. Member of a cartoon duo, sure. Amusement. Rough, uneven, rugged, bumpy. That seems a little too obvious. We'll send it anyway. Not smooth as terrain. Okay. Patch. A plot. To plot. Parcel. National. Parallel. Parallel park. Amusement park. South Park. National park. Bed, parcel, patch, plot. Bit of land for growing. There we go. They're saying it's one of the easiest connections that they've ever had. I mean, it was pretty good. Okay. 2020, that's going to be Brat. All the super popular. All the fans. Like presents and first names. Where fig leaves first came into fashion. Fall. Rain-friendly rental for an outdoor wedding. Come back to that one. Probably not fans. Someone walking in front of a train. Bird in a Poe poem. That's going to be a raven. Not going to be fall. Worker in airport gate. What are they called? Worker in airport gate. We'll come back to you. Teenager's age. Maybe. Teenager? That'd be 10. Eden. Maybe? For fig leaves. Like presents and first names. I have no idea, man. Given. So true. I have no idea, man. Super popular. Someone walking in front of a train. Bride. All the rage. You are true. Agent. Is it? Tent. Rain-friendly rental for an outdoor wedding. I guess. Given rage. Someone walking in front of a train. I don't really get that one. Is that because, like, of those, like, wedding photos where they are, like, walking in front of the train? Or is that something else? I don't know. Train is in the Vale. Ah, okay. That makes a lot more sense. I don't really know much about weddings, I'm gonna be honest. Film, okay. Not it alls. Pine? Not it alls. Not at all. So are these gonna be like chinchilla? That's an insane. I don't know how you saw that so quickly. You can't spell squirrel. Where am I going with this? Is it not in here? There we go. Chin and pine. Porcupine. You're so right. Wait, where are we? Is it ending here? It's definitely ending there. That's gonna be rodents. I see. It's a hamster. Muskrat. As in Elon. Nice. You really saved me on that one. You're gonna save me again. We go catfishing. 2006 establishments in Illinois. 2006 sculptures, British contemporary works of art, buildings and structures completing the third millennium, buildings and structures completed in 2006, Millennium Park. This is definitely the bean. Do you think they're gonna call it that though? They'll accept it. They'll accept it. 1964 births, 20th century American business people, 20th century American engineers, 21st century American business people, 21st century American engineers, 21st century American philanthropists, Amazon company people. Is this Jeff Bezos? It seems like Jeff Bezos. For sure. It is Jeff Bezos. 1965 albums. Albums produced by George Martin. Albums with cover art by Robert Freeman. Photographer. Cannabis Music. Capitol Records. Albums. Folk rock albums by English artists. Grammy Hall of Fame award recipients. Parlophone albums. The Beatles albums. I don't know shit about the Beatles, man. You would think as a music guy, this would be in my wheelhouse. It is way outside. JK, it's 1964 Beatles in your wall. Beatles in my wall? Is that an album? It is a 1965 album. Cannabis Clue gets you. Oh, I see. Okay. Grammy Hall of Fame award recipients. Gotcha. Okay. I could probably name 3 Beatles albums. Can we say for certain it's not Sgt. Pepper's? I don't know when the time frame for that lines up or not. It was way later. Okay. Grammy Hall of Fame award recipients. Was early mid. That's definitely not my strong suit. Cannabis music. I have no idea. Do you think you know this one, Go Teach? Or a better question is, do you think you can pull it here? Yeah, I was gonna say, don't they have like a ton of albums from like this time period? Rubber Soul. Is that that's an album, right? From when? Could not tell you. Beatles for Sale or Help? How'd you with the Beatles for Sale? Nope. That's so funny, man. 1748 births, 1832 deaths, 18th century in LGBT history, 18th century British philosophers, 18th century English male writers, 18th century English nonfiction writers, 18th century atheists, 19th century in LGBT history, 19th century British philosophers, 19th century English writers, 19th century atheists, 19th century male writers, alumni of the Queen's College, Oxford, animal rights scholars, atheist philosophers, British critics of religions, British epistemologists, British ethicists, British feminists, British male feminists, British radicals, British social liberals, British social reformers, British women's rights activists, child classical musicians. Interesting. Church of England disestablishment, consequentialists, English LGBT rights activists, English animal rights activists, English atheists, English feminists, English human rights activists, English legal writers, English logicians, English male nonfiction writers, English philosophers, English political philosophers, English Republicans, English suffragists, history of university, college London, human taxidermy. That seems like a pretty notable one. LGBT history in the United Kingdom, mummies, ontologists, people associated with University College London, Jeremy Bentham. That seems plausible to me. Someone who knows nothing. It is Jeremy Bentham. Oh, that's right. That's right. Now I've seen the picture of him. I recognize that guy. 1947 French novels. Absurdist fiction, books with atheism-related themes, existentialist novels, first-person narrative novels, French novels adapted into films, French novels adapted into plays, health in Algeria, novels about diseases and disorders, novels about viral outbreaks, novels by Albert Camus, novels set in Algeria, novels set in the 1940s, Oren Editions, Gallimard Books. The Plague? You got it. I got a free copy of it because it was on the sidewalk as trash. Free books, man. Adventure characters, adventure film characters, Basra, fiction set in the 8th century, fiction set in the 9th century, fictional Iraqi people, fictional Muslims, fictional business people, fictional people from Baghdad, fictional sailors, frame stories, Iraqi folklore, male characters in fairy tales, male characters in literature, maritime folklore, medieval Arabic literature, medieval legends, 1001 Nights characters, people whose existence is disputed, rock mythology. Sinbad seems plausible. I have no idea, though. I have no earthly idea. It is Sinbad the Sailor. 1990s American films, 1990s British films, 1990s English language films, 1990s buddy comedy films, 1998 crime comedy films, 1998 films, 1998 independent films, albums produced by T-Bone Burnett, American buddy comedy films, American crime comedy films, American independent films, American neo-noir films, British crime comedy films, British independent films, British neo-noir films, comedy film soundtracks, cultural depictions of Saddam Hussein, English language crime comedy films, fiction about... Okay, this is... I'm blanking on his name. Wait. Wait, which one is this actually? No, I was very off. Wait, who is this? Or I should say, what is this? This is an early Coen Brothers film, which is bad for me. Stoner crime films, Tin Pin Bowling films. um... No, this is it's the Coen brothers. They kind of make what's like the most succinct example of the Coen brothers. I don't actually know that much. They made A Serious Man. That was a movie I liked a lot. They made Burn After Reading. Bunch of other stuff. Man, I should know this. I think I should know this shit, man. I don't fucking know, man. There we go. I was so unsure because this is one of the like more well-known movies that I've not seen. I know very little about it, actually, shockingly so. 2, I wasn't even really sure it was the Coen brothers. I was like pretty sure, but not super sure. But we do get there. I thought it was a different Coen brothers movie. I'm just kind of reeling from that one. Maybe I should fire from the hip a little more often. Because, I mean, we had Rubber Soul, which, I mean, I didn't actually fire that one, but it did come to mind. 1997 establishments in Michigan. 2010 disestablishments in Michigan. Alternative rock groups from Michigan. American blues rock musical groups. Okay, this is, Oasis. Oasis. Did they spell Oasis? Not that way. There we go. Wait. Why did I think it was fucking Oasis? No, it's not. It's not Oasis. I don't know what's... Man, I'm on something else today. I saw Brit Award winners and I assumed they were British. I don't fucking know, man. Alright, let's actually think. Married couples, mixed gender bands, musical groups disestablished in 2011. Musical groups established in 1997. Musical groups from Detroit. Punk blues musical groups. Sub pop artist sympathy for the record industry artists. Third Man Records artists. V2 Records artists. Warner Records artists. 97 to 2011. Blues rock musical groups. Garage rock groups from Michigan. I'm probably going to be disappointed when I see it, but I couldn't pull it. White Stripes? Yeah, you know what? I don't think I was going to get that. I mean, I know of them, but it's not really my wheelhouse, surprisingly. Well, maybe not that surprisingly. 1924 births, 24 births, 2019 deaths, 20th century Roman Catholics, 20th century Zimbabwean politicians, 20th century presidents in Africa, 21st century Roman Catholics, 21st century Zimbabwean politicians, alumni of Akimoto School, alumni of Kutama College, alumni of University of London Worldwide, alumni of the London School of Economics, alumni of the University of London, annulled honorary knights, Grand Cross of the Order of the Bath, anti-white racism in Africa, chairpersons of the African Union, deaths from cancer in Singapore, defense ministers of Zimbabwe, genocide perpetrators, heads of government of Zimbabwe, leaders ousted by a coup, people stripped of honorary degrees, presidents of Zimbabwe, prisoners and detainees of Rhodesia, prisoners and detainees of Zimbabwe, Rhodesian Roman Catholics, Rhodesian politicians, Roman Catholic activists, secretaries general of the non-aligned movement, Shona people, University of Fort Hare alumni, University of South Africa alumni, ZANU-PF politicians, Zimbabwe, African National Liberation Army personnel, Zimbabwean Roman Catholic, Zimbabwean individual subject to the U.S. Department of the Treasury sanctions, Zimbabwean nationalists, Zimbabwean Pan-Africanists, Zimbabwean revolutionaries, Zimbabwean socialists. Damn, I should know this. I don't know. Robert Mugabe. Vaguely familiar. 1970 singles, 1970 songs, 1970s ballads, Frank Sinatra songs, Kermit the Frog, Ray Charles songs, Sesame Street songs, songs about amphibians, songs about race and ethnicity, songs written by Joe Raposo, songs written for television series The Muppet Songs, Tony Bennett songs, Van Morrison songs. Is the name of the song It's Not Easy? Yeah. Is that the name, though? Or is that... I don't know. I don't really know Muppets. You know what? I'll take a spell check on this one. And by spell check, I mean getting the verbiage exactly not right. Okay. That is the name of the song. Never mind. Apparently Being Green is also a name of it, but it gives it to us anyway. Alright. 7 of 10. Not too bad. Rubber Soul. I mean, not that I was particularly confident, but does sting to have said the name and then to not have put that name in. It's much better when you say something and then you're like, oh no, it was something I've never heard of. We start 58, Cloud Gate, also known as the 84% Jeff Bezos. Then we drop down to 58% Cloud Gate, also known as the Bean. Then we go 45% The White Stripes, 43% Robert Mugabe, 42% Sinbad the Sailor, 39 The Big Lebowski, 33 Being Green, 28% The Plague Novel, 20% Jeremy Bentham. And that's it. That's kind of wild that few people knew. Well, 39% is not nothing, I suppose. I would have put it, well, maybe I wouldn't have put it above Sinbad. Maybe that makes a lot more sense, actually. That is true. About 10% more people know about Robert Mugabe than the Kermit song. I'll take it. Alright, we go play disorderly. Sort these superheroes by when they first debuted, starting with the latest. Merman and Barnacle Boy. Deadpool, Captain Planet, you're earlier. Power Rangers, I'm gonna say you're also earlier. The Incredibles are later than all of the above. He-Man, you're pretty early. Send it. Deadpool's earlier than both? That can't be right. Power Rangers came after... Yeah, okay. Well, there we go. He-Man, 1981. Captain Planet, 1990. Deadpool, 1991. Power Rangers, 1993. Merman and Barnacle Boy, 1999. Incredibles, 2004. We get it in 2 guesses. I legitimately thought the Power Rangers were like 1990. Which I guess would have put it very close to Captain Planet. Welcome on in, Sanch, by the way. Go Hexcodal. Ah, okay. A nice maroon color here. Hit me with a D4. Because you know I love putting 4 in the second spot. Green. I'm going to hit you with a 1... or 1-4. Blue, on the other hand, I'm actually gonna say hit me with the DC. That's way too much. I gotta remember how what's it called? Tent? Hue? Lumosity. I don't fucking know, man. I don't know color theory. Alright, hit me with a... It's a lot less red, but I don't think it's that much. Give me 9. Give me 0. Give me 0. Give me 8. B. 5. It's a lot better. It is less. Still less. We 4. It's very dark. So yeah, 4, 1, 0, 8. 4, 3. A little too dark. Little too dark. A little bit more purple, a little bit more red here. 5, 1, 0, 8. 3. 3. Actually, 2, 3. Fuck. It's still... Oh, it's... Wait. Okay, now we have to actually think about this. It's gonna be 6 or 7. Ooh, that's tough. 7 would be 2 down. It's gotta be 6, I think. 6, 1, 0, 8, 3, 3. We get it. There we go. We go spell check. Put a pause on our music. Power Rangers was definitely after you were born. Remember when they were new? Captain Planet was the thing before your memory. Well, there's also the, what is it? The Kamen Riders in Japan. How far back does that go? Is that like 80s, maybe? Late 80s? Deadpool is fairly recent. at least for like comic book stuff. Because he's actually kind of like a parody character of Deathstroke from DC. Fun fact.
Fructose, a noun meaning a crystalline sugar. C6H. Wand, a noun meaning a slender staff carried in. Chia, a noun meaning an annual herb. Salvia. Hamlet, a noun meaning a small village. Awe, a noun meaning an emotion variously combining dread, veneration. A syndicate, a noun meaning a council or body of syndics. Syndicate comes from the French.
Assassin's Creed.
Intricate, a adjective meaning having many
Nope.
complexly interrelating parts or elements. Complicated. Orientation, a noun meaning the act or process of Extremely, a adverb meaning in an extreme manner. Extremely, a adverb meaning in an extreme manner. Extremely, a adverb meaning in an extreme manner. Extremely, a adverb meaning in an extreme manner.
No.
Extremely, a adverb.
There we go.
Ombudsman, a noun meaning a person who investigates, reports on, and helps settle complaints. An individual usually affiliated with an organization or business who serves as an advocate for patients, consumers, employees, etc. Swedish word for representative, traced back to Old Norse for commission man. Ombudsman. Ombudsman. Ombudsman.
Budsman?
Ombudsman. Ombudsman.
I don't know what they're asking me.
Sporen, a noun meaning a pouch usually of skin with the hair or fur on that is worn in front of the
Sporan.
kilt with Scots Highland dress. Sporan is a Scottish Gaelic term that translates to purse. Sporen, a noun meaning a pouch usually of skin with the hair.
Nope.
Absorptive, a noun meaning the process of absorbing something or of being absorbed.
Absorb.
This word has roots in both French and late Latin languages. Absorptive. A diktat. A noun meaning a harsh settlement unilaterally imposed, as on a defeated nation. Diktat is derived from German's Diktat, referring to a command, taken from medieval Latin.
Is it with an E?
Lilliput. A noun meaning an island in Swift's Gulliver's Travels where the inhabitants are 6 inches tall. Lilliput.
I didn't read Gulliver's Travels, so I'm just kind of happy to have gotten that one.
Moulage. A noun meaning an impression or cast made for use, especially as evidence in a criminal investigation.
There we go. All right. Miss 3. Sporin with the double R. Diktat with the K. I see. Oh, it is ombudsman. Damn. I thought they were just doing the, like, it kind of gets a little screwy when they say A. I thought it was like A ombudsman. It was just ombudsman. I've never heard that word in my life. Sporan. We've seen this before. Kind of disappointing that we didn't remember the double R. Diktat with a K. That's true. I did miss the first syllable. All right. Well, that's okay. Let's go VG Bandle. Nope. There we go. I'm cracked, man. You can't get that past me. That's a little rough. we take those. Give me Zelda Hurl. You know what? I'm actually gonna look here. I'm thinking this is Majora's Mask. Because of the, what's it? Is it the bar? It's that like I think it's the milk bar. Nope. What? What the hell is this? That's gonna be a real doozy. I mean, by sheer number, Twilight Princess seems like the best guess. I don't think it's Triforce Heroes. I also don't think it's gonna be... Could it be Tingle? Could it be Tingle? What are we thinking? Maybe they're throwing a curveball at us. Maybe it's Tingle, man. I don't think I've heard this shit before, which makes me think it might be. Where is it? Ripen Tingle's Balloon Trip of Love. I say Cornfield Memories. Nope. Okay. This feels... Oh, it could... Oh, I see. Give me Port Town. It's gonna be Tingle something, I think. Because this shit is not familiar. Give me Port Town. Yes, man. I know your game. Freshly picked Tingles. Okay. So we're going freshly picked. It's got to be Pinkle's Theme or Tingle's House. That's got to be Pinkle's Theme. Yeah, there you go. Sorry? Okay. Kind of goes hard, I'm not gonna lie. That part's a little weird. There we go. Let's switch on over to some Celeste. But not just any Celeste. We're playing Celeste 64. That's right, folks. You didn't think it was possible. They did it. They brought Celeste into the third dimension. Let me pull up the game and actually get it captured here. Are you gonna game capture for me? Yeah, there we go. I turned it to paper, but 3D paper, which is, what is that, like origami, I guess? So Celeste 64, I don't know the full story behind it. Let me pull up the itch.io page. Itch.io. Nope, that's just Celeste proper. I believe it was made within like a very short time frame. I don't know. Relive the magic of Celeste Mountain alongside Madeline in the small, heartfelt 3D platformer created in a weekish by the Celeste team to celebrate the game's 6th anniversary. So it's just a little thing. I think the game is like 2 hours if you do everything in it. So it's not going to be quite as expansive as the original game. But it's looks very fun. I've not really played the game. I just kind of booted it up to get the controller working, which was a headache in and of itself. We are using an N64 controller. Not an original one, but the Bluetooth wireless one. Don't ask me why it's wired if it's a wireless controller, but it works. So let's go ahead. Let's restart. And hop right into Celeste 64. Look at us! We are three-dimensional. Definitely taking its cues from Mario 64. Wait, what did I do? I don't really know the movement tech for this. You could also move with the D-pad, which I'm not going to do. I will say it was kind of a bear, not the TV show. First checkpoint, let's go. To get this controller working. But we did. And a little thing I noticed here. There's a little car. I don't know if there's anything beyond that. Can we? We can't do Z targeting. Can we go? I don't think there's anything else there. Do you have a car though? Let me turn the game volume down just a hair. Where's my mixer? Where's the game? Okay. Put you about there. Let me know if that sounds good. Nope. Sorry about that. How'd she drive there? Beats me. We got our first berry. Pog. Alright. Well, hold on. Saved. I don't know if this has golden strawberries, but if it does, we just lost ours. Hold on. Is there a... Okay, there's no stamina bar. Alright, we're good. Can I rotate the camera? Is there a... Oh, yeah, I probably need a right stick. I'm just realizing, I don't think this is meant to be played with an N64 controller. If I go keyboard and mouse? Yeah, you totally can. Well, so much for that idea, I guess. You 100% are not supposed to play this with an N64 controller. Okay, well. Man, there's no... Well. They really don't have any Z targeting. Well, there's a death. Here, can we have like a safe spot to test the controls here? Nope. Alright, well, I guess we swapped that out. Wait, the game froze? Oh, the capture of the game froze. That's so bizarre. And now it's totally fine. Alright. I guess we're using a modern controller. Man, after all that too. Okay, well. Oh, what the? Oh, Steam. That's what it is. Oh, shit. Are you gonna keep doing... I just have to keep my mouse within the game, I think. Alright. Yo, Grandma? How do I talk to you? Wait, it keeps freezing. Oh, I see. Yeah, it is Steam. Why you gotta be like this? If I exit Steam, is it going to... It's not gonna swap my controls, okay. So Steam has this really cool feature where if you have a controller, it sometimes treats it like a mouse, which means I can click outside of the window and then it stops capturing. Can I talk to you?
It's so cold out here, I can see my farts.
It's nice to see you too, Granny.
Hey kiddo, welcome back. It's been a while.
Yeah, I've been busy.
I've heard. Little Miss Fancy Pants here is writing a book.
Oh, that's not a big thing.
Uh-huh. Is that why you're here? Nervous about the big project?
No, I'm weirdly zen about the book. Besides, can't I just revisit a beloved memory without being interrogated?
Alright, alright. I know there's more to it, but I won't pry. You have fun reminiscing then.
Aren't you dead? Sorry, spoilers.